Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 46 of House 7 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Saturday morning, and it's New Year's Eve, and we just got the pop-up confirming what we already knew, and that is that Gabrielle is expecting another Nubu, her last Nubu, of course, and she's about to go and tell Liam. And everybody's asleep, like the kids are all asleep. They were actually awake. I had Gabrielle put Harry to bed, which was another one of those. The nanny was in the way, so it took 2 attempts. And then, tell the 2 older ones to go to sleep. Hugo was already sleeping. Hugo needs a bath. He's not really that hungry. And they're all, in terms of the kid, obviously the older ones, doesn't matter. They can look after themselves. She was just actually about to eat something, our Gabrielle, because she was hungry. And what are you going to go grab there? You were going to grab the same thing that you were just about to go grab. So you can go do that. So we do have New Year's Eve, like I said. So I'm taking a look here at what we should maybe do to change this, because there are certain things. I mean, dancing, we could... I'm concerned they're not going to do very well. They might autonomously. I do sometimes notice that they've been autonomously doing, I think, the countdown to midnight. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe we should get rid of the party spirit and change that with, travel, so that we can just, go to the park and come back to get that done for everybody. So I'm going to do that right now, just because I can't control everybody. So I want to just add some things that will help for everybody so they don't have a bad holiday. So there we go. I mean, I guess I could have made it a grand meal, but yeah, I'd rather not. And as it is, they're not going to be able to do the resolution, but I don't really want to get rid of that. So we're going to have her. What should she do for a resolution? Is there a skill we want her to work on? Good question. Because she could do increased skill, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we could. So let's come in here. I want something that she can do, with a full household. I guess she can get over promoted. I just don't want to take a chance that over promotions don't count. I expect they do. I just don't want to take a chance. So we're going to say she can't lose weight. She can't lose any more weight, which is fine. It doesn't look like she can, but I didn't realize she was at the bottom where she couldn't lose any more weight. So we're going to raise a skill. So, all right. Yes, and unfortunately the rest can't make resolutions, and you're eating some cake. That's the cake that even if we put candles in it, it gets broken. I don't know if that's the case in this case. It might have been that we used it, and then we obviously couldn't add candles to it again because it was already, broken down. And once everybody's up, we'll put this away and add, we're not going to get the tree out. We're just going to put a pile of presents out. Does Gabrielle have that in her inventory? I don't see it, so we'll just buy it when we put this away. We'll grab it. We can go decorate. Let me go downstairs and rummage. Well, we may as well put up decorations. And now we're going to try and go back downstairs. Luckily, it took us down there. And we will have her... I don't find that counts. Rummage for winter decorations. And like I said, we'll open the presents when everybody is awake. Right now, they're all sleeping. Are you eating, Hannah? Oh, you must have, because you're not hungry. You're not very hungry. You could be better, but you could be worse. Why? Yeah. And they like that. And they're going to go watch that cheap TV instead of the TV upstairs. Or is he not watching the TV? Okay, we got some royalties. No, we don't want to. Was she sick? I don't know. So she's got that done. Does that count for everybody? No, it doesn't. I thought it did sometimes. Maybe if what we do instead is we take this and put it... Honestly, these don't really suit here. But I guess she's hearkening back to her childhood days when they did have snow in the winter. And, of course, Hannah will have snow because we're back to Willow Creek again. I prefer Oasis Springs because I don't like it to be cold in the winter. In the game or in real life. So let's see if I'm just seeing if moving it will help make it count, or maybe we need to just buy some type of holiday decoration. Because it says we're on the wrong sim. So she's still done. Yeah, it is done by moving it, because what it says is place holiday decorations from build mode. It does also say decorate the house with the box, but I've been finding that doesn't seem to work as well. What are you doing? Oh, dancing, of course, because that's what you do. So let's have you scrubber yourself. And maybe, how are your needs, my dear? You kind of need to have a shower. So why don't you come here and encourage her parenting influence to shower. There we go. Okay, are you gonna come now? You're chatting. I think it doesn't help that you're downstairs and for some reason you want to go up that ladder. It's an awkward encounter. And what are you doing now? Still chatting. Why don't you go here? Yeah, she's the ladder. It's just, why use a ladder when you have stairs? And I've seen them go on the stairs, so it's not like they can't go on the stairs. So parenting influence to shower. And she's inspired, so why don't we parenting influence to draw? Because I think she still needs to do that. Yep. No, she doesn't. She needs to play with toys. Oh, okay. Did we do that? Maybe we should try and instead parenting influence to play. I don't know if that'll supersede it or not, but that's fine. It doesn't matter that much. And these toddlers, well, I mean, it's understandable that Harry is sleeping because he went to sleep really, really late, and Hugo needs a bath. And Harry, they have their energies pretty close, so maybe he stayed up longer because he was less tired. So you've done that, and you're going to go chat with Hermione. You need to go to the bathroom. What's with not looking after yourself? She looks like she's in pretty good shape. And I've been having her make some of this. We might have one more yard sale just to make a little bit more money. Yep, we got some more seltzer. So we're going to load ingredients. And, of course, we're going to do some more dragon fruit. Not really making very much money from sending it in lately. So we're going to do some more seltzer. And then we may as well just... Actually, before I do that, we had a pomegranate. So I put it out there to be planted, which I'm guessing, I think Patchy did that. I don't think we did it. So why don't we harvest some dragon fruits and then sell everything else in the garden after I make sure that we don't have anything special in any of these trees. We have bushes. Any of these bushes. Let's see. No, it's just snapdragons. And this is... Well, we don't really need the bird of paradise. It just gave us the option of getting it from that. I'm just looking at which ones are spliced. Anyways, that's fine. I don't see anything special right now. So we're going to put this on the table before I forget and it gets, drank, which we don't want to have happen. Now I'm going to come back. I was more aware, sort of thinking of that. So I thought we had one that might give us, that's a taro plant. And this is splice, that's bonsai. And that's just grapes right now. I thought we had one that we could get an orchid from. That's what I thought. But maybe we don't. Maybe it's... No, that's cowberry. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look later. And, okay, so we have Hugo needs a bath. And he's gonna... Okay, good. What does he want to do? He wants to be friendly with Hannah. Okay, so hopefully she's giving that bath. Harry, are you gonna ask... You're gonna listen to your mommy. Well, maybe we should put some food out and perhaps she'll eat. Oh no, instead you're gonna teach him how to speak. Is that what you're doing? Yeah, we don't need to teach him to talk. He's maxed his skill. So let's take a look. Harry. Yeah, I think their birthday is tomorrow. Yeah, at least they are happy toddlers. That's good. Yeah, they're both happy toddlers. I don't think with two of them that I could even remotely begin to push through to get that up. So, I don't really want to call it a meal. Can you just eat? Will you eat if I put the food there? I mean, I don't mind teaching. If we're gonna do anything, we may as well, like, teach numbers. That makes more sense than teaching to talk. And then hopefully he'll eat. And there's Hugo working on his movement skill. Will he eat is the question. Now he's starting the hunger is more yellow, and I was gonna put it here, but I realized we want to put that away and get the presents out. So we're gonna do that. There we go. We got the presents. And we will wait for her to finish doing what she's doing. Okay, well, we have a pop-up. She has to go to the bathroom, but instead of going to the bathroom, she's going to come ask for advice. She's asking at least from Gabrielle, which means she'll boost everything. So we're going to do this one because I want to raise emotional control, and then we can encourage her to do her homework because that's going to put her responsibility outside of her range, which we, of course, don't want, and we'll let her go to the bathroom before we... We still have Sunday, though, even though it'll be over already in real life. I am recording this purposely before the sim sessions ends because I'm thinking we're going to try and take them over there on Sunday, though it might be cold because even though it'll be spring, it's the very first day of spring. So what is Hugo asking? He's talking and he's going to make funny faces. No, you're not allowed to do that. You're going to come here and add presents. We don't want to deal with getting... That was so funny. Oh, look at that. They have at least a nice sentiment. Unlike we had a bad sentiment when Hermione was little. Luckily, we were able to apologize and get over it. So that was a good thing. And we're going to I'm just getting her to release this. This is just also really good for, like, making a bit of money. So, once you get to level 5... Oh, she's hungry, so she's eating. We're probably going to say no, because I don't want to get playful. So we're going to add a present, and add a present. And I'm just waiting. Let's check at Hugo. He's hungry now. Hugo, go eat. You guys need to eat when you're hungry. And you're like in the yellow. But everybody's hungry at different times. Which is fine when you can control them all and just tell them to eat. Not so good when they get hungry at different times when they're not. Anyways, we're just going to open presents together. We're going to try this with all of the household. And then after we do this, we're going to try and go out to the park. Oh, now she has to go to the bathroom. Well, one of them has to go to the bathroom. They're taking turns needing to go to the bathroom. Let's see how this goes. It always tends to be a bit slow. Okay. Well, everybody waits for everybody. And hopefully everybody opens their presents. Oh, look. She got something. Good. And more to the point, she got something that didn't make her sad. And did he get something? Good. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's sad. He got an element. A foe zone element. How about the kids? The toddlers? And Hannah? I don't care as much about you're sad. Oh, you're hungry. Okay. Well, the food is right here, Sweet Pea. She got a gnome. And sometimes I notice that they go to get they're getting the food, but then they don't get the food. It canceled their queue, and then they don't get the food. Yeah. I mean, I tried to put the food out. And we're gonna get a lot of this running back and forth. Is he gonna open his present at least, and then eat his food? I'm seeing that hunger. Okay, you should eat, Butler. You're old enough. You can look after yourself. You should be able to eat. You were about to grab that food. Why do you keep canceling that out of your queue when you have it there to grab the food? Like, it's right there. Oh, we got a chess table. Better one than we have. And maybe we should upgrade and get better chairs for our chess table. I think everybody... Yeah, okay. The food is right there, Hugo. Eat your food, please. Oh, okay, so Harry got something too. So everybody got something. I'm a little bit afraid to, like... Okay, so you're gonna eat that food. I guess that wasn't a serving. Oh, looks like someone made something. So we have to wait for him to eat. And then we're gonna head over to the park so we can get the traveling done. And then hopefully everybody will watch the New Year's countdown. Fingers crossed, without me telling them to. I mean, obviously the toddlers, it doesn't matter. I mean, everybody else will do it. And you're hungry again also. You ate. And now you gotta go potty. I'll just leave it. So I'm hoping they'll eat, and I'll be back when they're done eating, and we'll head over. I'll take them to the park just to get them to travel. And then we will come back. Did he never eat that food? No, he didn't eat that food. And now he's got a sippy cup. He had the food in his hands. Why didn't he eat it? And then he went and put it up here. And it's chicken stir fry, so it's something that they should eat. But at least the sippy cup is going to fill him up, if nothing else. Anyways, Harry's eating proper food. I'll be back. Well, we're here at Oasis Springs Park. And what I thought I would do before we actually head back home is I have placed, even though I'm hoping to get to the festival, I have placed this. We're going to hire a vendor and then try and buy the t-shirts now versus waiting just in case it doesn't work tomorrow. So, yeah. So the other thing that I have done here is I've added a downstairs. So this area is open to anyone, but this back area here, which has an entrance to the bathrooms too, is only open to our house. I did that so that if they wanted to go down here together, they, had some privacy because we were having some issues when we were out in public spots with people always bothering us. But I wanted this area accessible to the toddlers, and toddlers can't be in clubs. So that's why I left this part and the bathroom available to anybody. And obviously you can just unlock the door and then anyone can use the back area. This is still... my updated version of what is mostly base game, but it has some features from certain packs that if you don't have the packs, like this door, I assume would be replaced with a different door, but you could just replace it. And I have the closets back there. So, which of course we have closets upstairs, but I thought it would be good. So let's see if that vendor has come. That's the only reason I'm hanging around here. And let's buy some festival t-shirts. We're not gonna change into it right now. We'll just buy them, and maybe I'll get them set up if we manage to get over there for tomorrow, which, like I said, I will place my park over there, even though we're not going to make a habit of going there, but I think this would be the exception for it. So you can kind of see. And I don't know whether this will work after the event, like this debug. It's a debug item. It'd be nice if it did, so that you could get the t-shirts if you wanted them for other saves. And I'm assuming the t-shirts will still be available. But again, I don't know because I'm recording this before. Yeah, so I'm going to take them back home so we can try and do this countdown to New Year's, at least for her. Let's see whether the others, how they're doing. they have it noted as complete, even though they didn't do their resolution. So good. So adding that travel and coming here and opening the presents seemed to do the trick. So we're going to head back home and do the New Year's countdown, at least with Gabrielle. So I'll be back. Well, New Year's Eve is over. I thought I was recording when I got back, but, you know, they all had a successful New Year's, and it is now Sunday morning. And obviously, this part's pretty long, so we're not going to make it to the concert, but we're going to try and go a little later. And Hugo, how are you doing? He woke up. He's pretty tired. So I have to fight to try and feed him, of course. I don't know if we put some food out, if he would just eat, which we're obviously struggling with. Someone made baked chocolate mousse. Well, that's very nice, but I think we're going to put that in the fridge. If someone wants to eat it, that's fine, but we'll stick that in here. We didn't have a lot of luck with this chicken stir fry, so maybe eggs on toast would work before he has a little nap. Maybe we will give him a second wind, because obviously I need them to be in okay shape when we go out to try and do this festival, because we got to bring everybody with us. Are you going to grab some food on your own? I don't know. You know what? I'm going to... So when I actually thought I was recording, so I got rid of the dollhouse because they just use it too much. And I put that in there. But now that I'm doing that, I'm actually going to put this in our inventory. And I know I was going to have this here, but maybe we'll put the garbage out here. And I don't know if they really use this, but we'll put puds out there. And I'm going to get them a little seat, unless we have one in our inventory. Oh, we may as well put these presents away. And put this out. And there's that good chess table that we got. So we could just delete, sell. I think I probably could be selling it all at once. I'm just so used to when you do client gigs that if you do that, it... Actually, I don't know if it works even here. It might put the chairs. I think it puts the chairs in your household inventory as opposed to selling it. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. Essentially, can we change the color of this? Yeah, we'll change it to that. And I still don't have what I want, which was, do we have a little love seat or something? Nah. I mean, we could. They don't really use this out here. So maybe we'll just put this here and then hope that he can eat in there. That was what I was trying to do. Just set this up and be instructed. Actually, probably we can't do anything else because I was thinking, I think there's an option. You can tell them something about eating, parenting. Yeah, but we can't. He's been parented too recently. I didn't realize there was such a thing as parenting a toddler too much. We're going to try and... I can say pick up a serving for him. Grab a serving for Hugo. And see if we have any luck with that, which I don't expect we will. And she's still in 47 minutes. No, don't go to bed. Eat your food. You're going to get too hungry. Okay, well, we tried. So you need to eat your food. You need to grab your serving. Since, once again, it didn't work. So, but I thought we would try. Just always, well, it's not just always hopeful or whatever. I was hoping that having this in here might make it easier for them to eat, like just happen there. And maybe I'll rearrange and put this back out there and have a little table to put the food on. I don't know. Because they do age up later on today, so it doesn't really matter. So I am going to leave this part here because we will be back and we are going to see if we can get to the Sim Festival or Sim Sessions, I should say, because I'm playing through just to see if we can do that, even though by the time this part and the next part obviously comes out, it'll be over. So... that's going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you like the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.